Hello everyone and welcome to This Calls for Confetti's YouTube channel. This is Dawn Pauly and I'm so glad you could join me. Today I'm going to be using the For the Love of Carrots layered stencil set, and it's the only thing I'm going to be using today. I want to show you that this stencil is not just to make carrots. You can use it for so many different types of occasions. I'm going to be making an anniversary card today, but you can make a birthday card, Valentine's Day card, get well, thinking of you, and even a Mother's Day card. The possibilities are endless with this stencil. This is a carrot stencil, but as you can see, they are also shaped like hearts. That's what makes this stencil so unique. It comes with the leaves and it also comes with lines, and you could put them on the carrots or the hearts if you want to decorate them. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is stencil some of the hearts onto a piece of white cardstock. There are two types of hearts, a more longer one, which is what I'm going to be using today, and then a smaller and kind of wider one. I did stencil some of the smaller ones as well, but I decided not to use them today. And I'm just using a light pink color as my base color. It's called Rose Quartz, and as you can see, I didn't tape my stencil down or anything. I'm just kind of holding it in place with my hands since it's not a lot of stenciling that I'm doing. And I'll just be moving it around rather quickly, so I didn't want to tape it down. For the next layer, I put puffy heart ink on some of the hearts. This is a slightly darker color than the rose quartz, but it's still on the lighter side, and I only put it on 4 of the hearts. For the other 4 hearts, I'm bringing in some purple wine ink, and I'm just going to kind of put it at the bottom of the hearts. This way the top of the heart will be a light pink and the bottom of the heart will be a much darker pink. This will give the heart like a two-tone look, which will look really nice on the card. And then I'll alternate between the light and colored hearts, the darker colored and the light ones, as I put them on my card, and I'll show you that shortly. Next, I'm quickly stenciling some of the leaves with my Forest Glades ink, and I'm just making these one-tone color, but you can definitely add some darker color to it if you wanted to. And I'm just making enough to fill an entire page. Now that my stenciling is done, I'm going to cut these out using my brother's Scan and Cut because I do have one and I find it easier than fussy cutting, but these images are very basic images and you can easily fussy cut them out if you don't have brother's Scan and Cut. Let's start assembling the card. I went ahead and put foam circles on the back of all of the hearts to give them dimension. And what I'm going to do is layer the hearts on top of each other so they kind of overlap each other to make an oval shape on the card. Then I'm going to adhere all of the leaves so that they're sticking out from under all of the hearts. Now you can add as much or as little of these leaves as you want. I did go a little crazy with them and added quite a few of them, but I kind of changed it towards the end because they were kind of sticking out a lot, and I'll show you what I mean when I show you the finished card. I added a happy anniversary sentiment that I had in my stash to the front of the card, but this card would also make a great Mother's Day card, and This Calls for Confetti has an awesome new stamp set out called Honeysuckle Alice's Story, and it's a great stamp set, so I wanted to share that with you. I added some foam tape to the back of the card front, and then I adhered the entire card front to an A2 size card base. Then I decided I wanted to add some shine to this card, so I colored all of the hearts with my Clear Wink of Stella pen. I really love using this pen because it really adds to the look of the card when you add a little bit of shine to it. You can also color the hearts before you add them to the card, but I thought of this after I had already decorated my card, so that's why I did it after the hearts were on the card. And to finish off the card, of course I had to add some bling to it. I'm using the This Calls for Confetti clear dewdrops. I'm using the lift and release tool that they sell. One end has a wax tip that helps to pick up the dewdrops, and the other end has a pointer on it. Then I just adhere them in place with my liquid glue. Now, after I finished my card, I decided I didn't like all of the leaves that I used and they were sticking too far off of the card. It kind of looked like a pinwheel. So I just went back and trimmed them down. It was really easy to do. And you could see the difference in the picture here. And I just wanted to point that out to you in case you were wondering why the card I made looked like the leaves were hanging off the card, but the picture doesn't. And that's going to complete my card for today. I want to thank you for joining me on the This Calls for Confetti YouTube channel. I would love for you to leave a comment and let me know what you think of the card. And be sure to subscribe to This Calls for Confetti's YouTube channel and hit the bell so you get notifications on when new content is added. And don't forget to subscribe to their other social media platforms and check out their website for all their new releases. I want to thank you for stopping by and spending your time with me. Have yourself a wonderful day.